It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. This is secured by the Patriots. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Off the play fake. Jones. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Agholor. 47 yards. And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Get him down up past the 15-yard line. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Carter. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Patriots have it. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense. I thought it may go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them. And it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with...
can wait here all day, man. I ain't gonna lose this game. Hurry your bitch ass up, nigga.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he returns this to the 22. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
All in all, no gain on the play. It'll bring up third. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw.
Niggers.
Forced out to his left. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. On first down, Allen flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen out to the left. He's got his tight end, Knox. Allen to throw once more. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 54 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Now Jones throwing on first down. And this one is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones flush to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, 29 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Jones now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Aguilar. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Second down and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown. That's caught. Ramondre Stevenson from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go.
Nigueras.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From midfield now, Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. A first carry for Samaje Perine. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. Rolling to his right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones finding Bourne here over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. No score after one on EA Sports. Jones from the gun on third down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 46 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now it's Mixon running right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches from the gun to give to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Third and goal. Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Throwing, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Looking here for Smith downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there on 4th and 10. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.